Mic testing 1 2 3 1 2 3. So hi guys, Mysticore Gamers are here. मेरा नाम दाश and आज हम खेल रहे हैं क्रिकेट 22 में इंडिया वर्सेस साउथ अफ्रीका का मैच. So yeah, let's start it. मैंने स्पॉट्स सब एडिट कर दिया. I have done everything yet. So हमारा मैच स्टार्ट होता है यहाँ और मेरे टैब में स्ट्रीम आई बंद होगी. ओके चालू होगी वापस. चलो batting favored pitcher, so we'll try to bat first at the most if we win the toss. It has been close जब हम bat first करके जीते, पर पिछले मैच तो याद ही होगा श्रीलंका के सामने 55 रन एशिया कप का टारगेट वो चेस कर रहे थे हम नहीं.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us.
And we are in the Garden of Eden. They have called out tails and heads it is. We'll choose to bat first.
That's the obvious decision, winning the toss and batting first. And sometimes the obvious decision is just the right decision.
And that's a dusty pitch there.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Got right in behind it.
Right in behind it for the first ball.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good fielding.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Good fielding by whoever is there.
Misses everything.
That was a good
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Okay, we'll go for a single. Or अगर connect होगा तो chop का भी जा सकता है.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Eden Garden. How has he?
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Nice solid defensive shot. That's the end of the over. One run coming from it. India are 1 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
No interest in that one from the batter. Ngidi will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Can I get the gap?
Yep. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
थोड़ी bouncy pitch है plus ये short balls डालना cause height. And by the way, codes दी था नहीं मेरे पास, so I played and it's not instead of him. I know batting option एक कम हो गया पर कोई नहीं. Let's see. That was a pull ball.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That was a ball for pull. But अगर थोड़ा miss time हो जाता तो फिर fielder के हाथ में चली जाती.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Just a miraculous thing.
Waiting, yep.
Straight to the fielder.
That wasn't a run.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
चलो गेल को दे देते हैं अगला ओवर. वैसे भी इस ओवर से 6 आ चुके.
Solid defence, very compact. Over. India are 7 for none. Jansen from the south end.
जिससे से विंटर का मौसम तो आ ही चुका और ऊपर से मैच बंगाल में मार्को यानसन with a good length ball.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep. Go!
Good cricket all round. A good delivery and timed well to the fielder.
I'll go for a flick here.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
ऊपर से इसकी हाइट भी 6 फुट 9. Actually, मैं गाइस आपको पता है
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's race to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
His favorite shot, I guess. बहुत अच्छे से मारते हैं.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Like another good shot by him.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That was just
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 15 for none.
एक लंबे हाइट का लेफ्ट आर्मर जब तुम्हारी तरफ आते हैं ना और around the
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
थोड़ा तो लगता है कि हाँ भाई अब तो गए अब तो खत्म गेम. I was
Doesn't
not
beat the
hitting towards
infield.
him. It's game gone, I guess so. I think so. Gill is gone. Yup. A risky single and Shubman Gill goes.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
A really risky single there.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper!
Good return there, back from the deep. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
That was a slower one.
3 runs added in that over. India are 18 for 1.
Shubman Gill की wicket really just got us unbalanced.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
They'll get at least 1.
That was a fast delivery.
Yep. No!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Wait on.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Good fielding.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
And that's only 22.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Jansen has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Drives and misses everything.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Absolutely nailed it.
Goes for a four.
Found the mat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
So दूसरा अंपायर कोई इंडियन या श्रीलंकन अंपायर है.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
वरना दूसरा अंपायर पॉल राइफी.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just through the shot too early. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Oh,
huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
That was a good delivery.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Got that away nicely.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for four.
Moment by Rohit Sharma, and that goes for four.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Yep. Yes, keeper. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
एक बॉल तो फेस करनी पड़ेगी अच्छा.
Well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Finds the edge.
And that goes above.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Perfectly timed.
And that's another 4.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
That was a good ball. Oh, that's 4 people on the stream now. And
middle that one, great timing.
Shot to end the over.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
And
that's off the middle of the bat.
Shot by Rohit Sharma.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Oh, that was a
great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Really good shot there.
Oh, it is, yes, it is. And Rohit Sharma.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and will want to push on from here.
That's a lot better. Wait a second, guys. चलो guys, let's continue. Wait a second, मेरी stream चालू. Oh, finally.
Ten runs added in that over. India are 68 for 1.
With a 150. That was a quicker one.
Chance to run 2.
Beautiful shot by Virat Kohli, running towards the boundary but wouldn't go for 4. They will take a triple though.
Immaculate timing there.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Good bit of timing there.
Drive by Virat Kohli, and this one
What
goes
a lovely
for
shot.
4.
Really
This
good
was
timing
4
out of the
inning,
middle, and it raced to the boundary.
and he gets his
Don't mind getting hit for runs.
into the rubble.
What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Got right in behind it.
And
With
that's
the completion
end
of that
power
over,
play.
we see the fielding restrictions finish.
India.
2 more fielders can go outside the circle now.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Sharma shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
A good
Good
field.
running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Watching Virat Kohli play in the first power play is just his quick singles.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Spectacular. And that's another single. Usually Virat
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
It's doubles into triples too.
Yep.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. India are 86 for 1. Nokia from the north end. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Comfortable single if they take it.
No.
Seemingly wanting to keep the strike. That would have been a simple single.
That wasn't a
Misses everything.
and
That looks like an
Isn't that
attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
oh, that was a
Quick onto that in
not
the
so quick
infield.
delivery by Nokia.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Hit that hard.
Oh.
Nailed it.
Beautiful.
That was a
shot
textbook
by
shot off the
Rohit
back
Sharma.
foot. Plenty of
Goes
confidence to gain
above
from it.
the
It
head
just
of
flies to the
deep
boundary.
cover. And for a 4. कवर पे इन्होंने टेम्बा
Getting
बाबूमा
nicely
को इन्होंने कवर पे टेम्बा बाबूमा को रखा हुआ क्या अगर इन्होंने ये रखा हुआ नो 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 लंबा है क्लासन है तो बाबूमा गया है इनका where is their बाबूमा oh here is the shot king here is the king.
Settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowlers!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on off.
And that's an easy single.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. And it was 4 runs all the way.
And that's another boundary for Virat Kohli. Beautiful shot into the gap. Goes for
A good
4.
contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
आज इंडिया का नहीं है
पाकिस्तान ने माहौल बना दिया 400 चेज करने जाके पाकिस्तान
ना कर पाएंगे हैं रेन डिले क्या देखूं इसमें बारिश हो रही है.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
And that's a wide. यार देखते हैं क्या सुनते हैं. अंधी होने की भी एक हद होती है.
Straight to the fielder. They'll get at least one. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
मैंने X दबाया यार. Rohit Sharma goes.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
25 ओवर में 200 रन बना लिए पाकिस्तान ने. और अब उन्हें 93 बॉल्स पे 142 रन चाहिए.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Super shot that.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Over. India are 103 for 2. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Nice timing, good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
No, that was Shreyas Iyer.
Nice shot, runs possible.
3 balls, 7 runs. 4 balls, 7 runs. Kohli goes for Kohli. A single.
Solid defence, very compact.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
But
End of the over, 8 off it. India are 111 for 2.
England नहीं जीतने वाली.
Yep, right off the middle of the
ये
bat.
वो इंग्लैंड है जो 200 बनाने से पहले वाला.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yep. Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Yep. Picks the gap perfectly.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball.
11 लोग वेलने बैठे हैं क्या? देखो 11 लोग देख रहे हैं अभी.
Fans would admire that shot.
देख रहे हैं अब साथ होगा.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, Good running.
Yep.
That's it.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 122 for 2.
अक्सर पटेल के सिर के पीछे एक लाइन बनी है मास्क That's a single. Rotates this side.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait there. Couldn't get it through the field.
Fielding.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Goes for a double. This is a risky run. Okay. Take.
A couple on offer here.
Swing and a miss.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Another swing and a miss.
4 runs added in that over. India are 126 for 2. Ngidi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Nice solid defensive shot. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
मैं कट के ले जा रहा हूँ. Punch, punch, punch.
Yep.
Bowlers. Beautiful shot. For a single. कितनी धूप है, क्या टाइम, 3 यार. स्ट्रीम को 38 मिनट्स हैं और इस मैच को 1 घंटा 11 मिनट.
Ngidi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Good throw from the deep. On target. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Beautiful field. And I didn't know he was there.
Waiting.
Will the chip work? No.
Massive edge.
I edged it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
With the spin.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Maharaj has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Doesn't beat the infield.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wait there. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Trying to get it through the gap. Just couldn't get it.
Yep.
And that's a cheeky single. At the end of
Intent just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. India are 134 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Ooh, that is a bouncer.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
अभी उन्हें एक रिपोर्टर को गुस्सा आ गया था रिसेंटली क्योंकि उनकी बैटिंग एबिलिटी पर शक हुआ था.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
And that's a 4 for Shreyas Iyer. Beautiful shot and a cord.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good pick up and throw.
Wait there.
Wait a second, guys. I'll be right back. Yes, sir.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
shot by
A
Virat
boundary off the
Kohli.
last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run
Reaches to
rate?
his 40. Too wide.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yeah.
This pitch has gotten slower.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yep.
Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive. Built some momentum for the team with his 50 partnership. The team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Big edge. There'll be one run here for them. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Will help the spinners.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
End of the over. 7 off it. India are 151 for 2.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
That was a fast delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait. Yep. Yes, bowler.
Tries to find the gap. Couldn't find it.
Good running. It needed
And
to
it
be
is
as well.
strike.
Probably closer than they expected.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowler's end.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Got right in behind it.
Wait.
Good piece of
Tries
fielding
find
to
the
stop
gap.
some
Couldn't
runs.
find it.
Not a great delivery.
that's
Got
the
it
end of the
full
over.
and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
कभी इसको रवाड़ा 10 की इकोनॉमी एंड इट्स नॉट क्या 9 की इकोनॉमी है तब आए थे जब रोहित शर्मा मार रहा था.
End of the over. India are 154 for 2. There'll be runs here.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
And that's 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length,
For
around
fair
about
fire.
off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Another wide.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
दो, तीन, चार, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 runs from this over.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Nokia from the north end. Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and ease towards the back.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and we'll want to push on from here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. They'll get at least one. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Nice shot, runs possible.
हमें इनके सामने 300 जैसा कुछ बड़ा टारगेट देना पड़ेगा और अभी हमारा सिमुलेटेड स्कोर क्या है प्रोजेक्टेड स्कोर 355. I don't think that will work.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
कबाब अभी तो बस मुझे मूसली बना के दे दो कोई गोल.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That's the kind of shot.
आती तो
You just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
Maharaj, the spinner, coming into the attack.
गाइस तब तक हाइलाइट्स देख लो और अगर खत्म हो जाए तो फिर वापस देख लेना। चलो भाई, let's continue.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler!
13 degrees जैसा तो नहीं लग रहा.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Well placed. Should get a single. Nice solid defensive shot.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Solid defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 179 for 2. Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
58 is the projected score.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. 6 runs added there. India are 185 for 2.
Maharaj is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Power and precision in that shot.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep. There'll be runs here. got right in behind it.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
Timed that brilliantly.
Beautiful shot. Goes for a
Well,
six.
enough leverage
Straight
there to
right.
get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
What a shot. What a six. Fuller length. Got what it deserved.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
An unrealistic shot.
Perfect technique and placement.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
And that's the 100 partnership. 199 for 2. They're looking good.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Well-directed short ball. Did well to keep that down.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that. No run scored.
But that was weak.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
His 50. Shreyas Iyer. Back-to-back 50s in 2 matches.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this is just the start.
Maharaj from the south end.
Well balled.
Just threw the shot too early.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
One bounce.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
4 runs added in the over. India are 206 for 2. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. They'll get at least 1.
They're going for a double. What are the outfielders doing?
A couple on offer here.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Massive edge. There's a run here, surely.
They decided against the run. I'm not sure why, if I'm being honest. They would have made it comfortable. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Light tower.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
ये देखो सूरज का है हेडलाइट के बिल्कुल ऊपर
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
हाँ 30 ओवर होने वाले
Didn't hit that well. Very late in playing the shot.
इंग्लैंड ऑस्ट्रेलिया और पाकिस्तान और न्यूजीलैंड
Beaten on the drive.
and
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
पाकिस्तान को चेज करने थे 402 रन
तो अब
पाकिस्तान के 25 ओवर में थे 200 रन बारिश आई डकवर्थ लुईस में आगे थे तो अब क्या बंद तो फिर भी होगा
So guys, आज की वीडियो में सिर्फ इतना ही लाइक और सब्सक्राइब करो चैनल को और मैं मिलता हूँ आपसे नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में तब तक के लिए गुड बाय